I was going to perform in Houston, and somebody goes, have Castro Escobar open for you. And I was like, I went and watched his one video, and I was like, I want to sign him.
What's up, man? It's your boy Castro Escobar. You already know we out here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out HustleTownNet Network 979. Holla at your boy one time. Hey.
HustleTown Network interview with Jessica Jeanz on 97.9 The Box.
Hey, what's up? It's your homegirl Jessica Jeanz. Catch me on Late Night Hype 97.9 The Box. We are in the Box studio today, and we do have a special guest. And if you haven't heard of the name, you probably recognize the face because he's been on tour with Snow the Product. And in the building today, we have Castro Escobar in the building. Thank you for being here.
Yo, appreciate you having me. That's love.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you're just coming off the another tour, which is a Vibe Higher. Was that
right.
The second round? Because I know you did a couple of rounds with Snow the Product. So tell us what that was like.
It was crazy because like people were singing along to my song, and I was just like, damn, like man, like you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, it was crazy, like. You know, being able to go to a whole different country just to perform, like yeah, you know, coming from a small ass place, you know,
right.
it's a blessing, man. It was crazy, yeah.
So have you always been a Snow fan? And then when she called you, we're like, oh my god.
Yeah, actually, I first followed Snow. I think it was like 2013. I was actually listening to the Houston Latin Mic Pass. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The one that they did that Sci-Fi produced. Shout out Sci-Fi. And I was just looking like a bunch of them started popping up, like the Dallas one, the Atlanta one popped up, whatever. And I seen one that said what is it called? Murder Worth or Fort Worth? I don't know. They named it something like that, but it was Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I seen I was just listening to it, and then I just seen Snow coming on. No, and I know that you heard I'm a bitch. No, and I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking in the comments, and I'm like, yo, who is it? But Snow the Product. I looked her up and I seen her videos and I was like, yo, she fucking kills, you know what I'm saying? Started following her since then, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, she said she found me on related searches she just found me on YouTube, really.
Wow.
And she followed me, and I remember I was with EC. We was at Buffalo's, and I was like, bruh, Snow the Product just followed me. He was like, nah. He was like, check it. Yeah, he told me, he was like, make sure it's verified. And sure enough, it had the little check, and I was like, damn. And he was like, she's watching you, bro. And I was like, nah, she probably just follows a random fan, you know. So then after that, like, she didn't hit me up then. Like the first time she ever like really hit me up was on Twitter. Whenever she was like, yo, I want to sign him. You know what I'm saying? I was going crazy. I was at work. I was going crazy.
Was that on a thread or something? And then you saw it coming down about signing you? Or?
No.
Because she did tell us a little bit about you when she was here.
I was going to perform in Houston, and somebody goes, have Castro Escobar open for you. And I was like, I went and watched his one video, and I was like, I want to sign him.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was a homie Mike. He tweeted, he was like, yo, you should have Castro open up for you, blah, blah, blah. And like I was telling everybody, I was hitting everybody, yo, retweet this,
yeah.
Get to see, you know? And then I remember I was at work, because I used to work at the refineries. I used to be a blaster, a painter, you know what I'm saying, out there. And I was blasting in the tank, and I came out, I checked my phone, and it said, I want to sign him. And I was tripping out. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, shit, man, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then like, you know, I gave her my email. She hit me up and everything. So, you know, we went from there. We just really discussed everything. So.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah,
and so, you know, speaking of the small town that you're from, where exactly are you from?
West Columbia, Texas, Brazoria County. You know what I'm saying? 77486. You already know. You know, yeah, it's a small ass place, man. We from the country. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up thinking California, New York as places in movies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for me to fucking be performing in LA and then performing in New York, like, you know, in a month difference, like, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Mama, I made it.
Like, that's crazy. I know my mom would love to see this, you know what I'm saying? Well, she did get to see a part of it, so I know she's very proud.
That's what's up, you know. So name some of the, name your first mixtape. Was it the Breakfast one, or?
It was the Breakfast. The Breakfast was the first mixtape I
Fidel's Breakfast.
Fidel's Breakfast, yeah.
Because that's your first name, right?
Fidel's my first name. My full name is Fidel Alan Castro Escobar. Like that's my real. I'll show you my ID right now.
I'm not playing. Castro.
No. I mean, I was gonna name myself that. You know what I'm saying? And EC, like EC is the brains, man. EC is the smart. You know what I'm saying? He's, I rap. You know what I'm saying? He's my producer. He's, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here right now, just keeping it 100. But he was like, maybe not Fidel Castro, because people aren't gonna they're not gonna believe that's your real name. Like,
true.
Yeah, true. And then he was like Castro Escobar, and I'm like, man, people gonna think I'm trying to be a dope dealer. And he was like, that's your real name though. I was like, so it's Fidel. He was like, but that one sounds, you know what I'm saying? I just went from there. So yeah, we did the breakfast, Fidel's breakfast, and it wasn't much longer after that. That we
started getting recognition,
and that's when I made Risk It.
I'm at a point where I'm willing to risk it all. If you down and fuck with your boy, and if not, then don't get involved. I've had plenty of people say that they down for the cause, and their colors change when it's time, like the leaves do in the fall, yeah. And mama, I know you telling me to settle down, start a family, buy some land, consider building me a house. But only if you seen the visions I seen, believe the things I believe. You see that life ain't for me. You say I'm just like my father, and yeah, at times I could be. But then you say all the time, and that's when I disagree. Oh Lord, I used to hear that shit like every day, but I'm probably the best mistake my parents ever made. Yeah.
We started seeing a lot of feedback on Facebook, on YouTube, everything, and I was like, damn, this for real? Like, are these people real? Like, what's really happening here? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people were like, I get messages all the time, and of course, like, I don't have the time to go through them all the time.
Right.
But some of them that I do see, like, they'll be like, yo, like, you have no idea how much I can relate to this shit. Like, you're probably like one of the few, if not like the only Mexican rapper that's actually saying, like, you really have a story. And that's what Snow told me too.
And you have a voice for us, because I think that a lot of the things that even on your first mixtape, you came out the gate, talking about our struggles and the things that are unique to us and our culture.
Right, of course, yeah. I mean, that's one thing that I, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started rapping, like, it was just like, let me be cool, let me rap, whatever. But then I used it as kind of like, it was, how do you say it? It was therapeutic, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So then I was just like, I'm a big fan of the Coles, I'm a big fan of the Kendricks, I'm a big fan of, you know what I'm saying, the Pacs, the Bigs, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, whenever I heard To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick, and I was like, man, this shit's hard. This shit is like, this shit right here, like, I was like, I can't relate to much what he's saying, but I feel what he's saying. And I was like, I wonder if I could do that for me, for my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see if I could do that. You know what I'm saying?
I was born with the youngest, don't hit the lotto. You either a soccer player or dream of being El Chapo or Narco. Everyone is persuaded by their surroundings. I might be the dopest lyricist coming out of my county, but they ain't gonna admit that. This that shit that makes all these older cats wanna get mad. I just proceed to sit back and watch how all of them get back. So they say, with that being said, let me hurry like on delay. My boys never found a way. I pray I don't die today, and if I do, I hope I make it through both them heaven gates, cause a lot's going on, especially with like my gramps and my moms. And these are times that Jesus Christ expects for me to stay strong. But who am I to be questioning his decisions? My demons been putting work for like quite a minute. I never asked for this life, but I try to live it. And every time of the day is a time to get it. Look, my life took a left in 2015. I met a different side of myself that I never had seen. And at that point, I had me a decision to make. Either let this shit go or throw the bullshit away. So
I'm not trying to be the voice. That's my thing. I'm not trying to
be an activist and be the next revolutionist.
Yeah, I'm just telling you who I am. That's it. You know what I'm saying? If I can help anybody by telling my story, then that's cool. But I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit. I mean, fuck Trump either way, because he's a disrespectful motherfucker. But I'm not gonna talk shit. I'm not gonna talk about things that I do not know.
Gotcha.
Because that's like an open door for the people that do know, that are against whatever I'm gonna say.
Excuse.
Yeah, and they're gonna come at me. So it's just like, I'm not even gonna take that route. If I know about it, I'm gonna speak about it. If I don't know about it, I'm not gonna. That's why I don't really like to get into political things like that. You know what I'm saying?
So you're speaking on what you can relate to, what you grew up, your eyes, what you've seen, and if it's empowering other people, then so be it.
Yeah, and if not, then I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you my story. That's all I can give you. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely want people to check out your message and just you. I want people to be exposed to what you got going on, and so I want them to be able to find you. Let them know where they can find you.
Twitter, Castro Escobar 9. Instagram, Castro Escobar _OJ. Facebook, Castro Escobar. Just YouTube. Castro Escobar, Spotify.
Right, your Spotify though, I just seen that. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, voicemail done hit over 1 million streams, so that's a blessing. That's crazy. Thank you, appreciate it.
Yes. Tell me the inspiration behind that. Was it like really was this a real voicemail?
Man, I'm glad you asked so I can get this clear, man, because like a lot of people, that's my most. That's the song that has most plays. That one and Risk It. Voicemail is like, of course, I mean, it's got over 1 million already, and that's crazy. It's a blessing. But it's like that song. Whenever I was making that song, I wrote that verse like probably like in 2013. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I recorded it at the end of 2016. Or 2017 actually. So that song, the reason it's a voicemail, the reason I called it voicemail is because this is a text message that a girl sent me after we broke up.
She sent that to you.
Well, she sent it to me. So she was like, I hate you. I gave you everything. Why did you, it was just like, like crazy. So that song is pretty much her leaving a voicemail to me.
Wow.
And everybody that's why I don't like it, because everybody's like, wow, who hurt you?
Like, you're fatal.
Damn, you like who fucked that bitch, this and that. And I'm like, man, like that's not it. That's why at the end of the song it says, I hope you fucking die, Alan. I hate you with a passion. And Alan is my middle name. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody that's close to me, they call me Alan. Everybody else like that wasn't with me growing up, or my family or whatever, or people that aren't close, like like they call me Castro or whatever. But I mean, at the house they call me Alan because like my dad's name is Fidel. So. Yeah, that's why at the end of the song it says, I hope you fucking die and I hate you with a passion. But yeah.
Like, oh my God, that's so dramatic. Yeah. I thought, is that like a real voicemail? But good job on that, and great job on the 1 million streams.
Thanks.
Okay, so you had Fidel's breakfast, Fidel's lunch, Fidel's snack.
Right.
So dinner's coming, right?
Dinner's coming.
We hungry for it.
Yeah, you see, we've been planning out. Of course, it's gonna be, like each project is like a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? So we're expecting for this one to be better. For this
so
one
is EC the only producer you work with? Are you dabbling around? Does he get jealous?
No, nah. EC's he's the producer that I work more. Like he's made like 90% of my beats that I've ever recorded on. Of course, like DJ Pumbaa, shout out DJ Pumbaa, which is Snow's producer as well. Like, and just people who I see, whose beats I like. Just to be honest with you, what I'm saying? I mean, if I like the beat, I'm you know what I'm saying?
And I think that's why I relate to your music. I can listen to your mixtapes, all day, and I can keep them running because for me, it's a lot of that old school. You're dabbling in a lot of sampling and stuff like that. And I really feel the sound that comes from your projects. So, how many tracks will this one have? Not decided yet, or?
I know it's probably gonna have more than any other project. We're probably thinking like 15ish, 14. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But of course, there's gonna be more songs. Like I feel like these other projects, like, cause like the breakfast was kind of like, let me prove I can rap.
Yeah. Yeah.
The lunch was kind of more like, okay, let's make some songs now. Let's see what we could. You know what I'm saying? And the snack, we were actually gonna take a different route for the snack. But I mean, things happen unexpected, like a lot of things, my life turned, my life just changed in like, like that. And I just needed a way to like let some of it out. So I just really put this last year into the snack. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be more different. It was supposed to be way different. We were planning
different how? Like more energetic, more booty songs, more
I don't want to say mainstreamish because I've always liked the I guess what you could call the mumble rap or the mainstream music, whatever people, you know what I'm saying, like, call it whatever. Like I fucks with the little pumps, I fucks with the little, everything.
Is it considered trap though? I mean,
I guess that it would be called trap. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like it was supposed to be more trappy, more experimental. You know what I'm saying? More, you know what I'm saying? That kind of feel, everything. But I just like at that point in my life, I was just like,
you had too much to say.
Yeah, I was just like, man, I'm just gonna let all this out. Like, I have to. I feel like if I keep this in, like, it's not gonna be healthy for me, you know. And I'm still trying to maintain with everything.
So
you know,
where did that happen? How did that transition happening from you just, you know, when you said earlier, you know, I decided that I was just gonna go ahead and speak my mind and just let, you know, the real come out. Like, how did that transition happen? How did you be able to evolve like that just suddenly, or?
I mean, nah. I mean, it was really with my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened with my mom was like, I mean, my mom was like the most important, you know, person in my life. You know, so it's just
No
like,
doubt.
whenever she passed, I mean, I didn't know what I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I was just really, I was out of there.
Yeah.
I mean, to keep it 1,000 with you, you know. Like, I had just came back from tour, and you know, it was her last chemotherapy, and I just landed home. A week after I landed, you know, she passed. So it was very. It
changes you.
It did. Honestly,
Yeah.
it really did. And you know, I was very not active on social media. You know, of course, everybody was checking up on me, this and that. And I was just, everything was going through my. You know, we're still building. You know, my parents' house. We're still. Repairing it from Harvey. You know, we got 5 feet of water in it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, and even before that, like when my mom's got diagnosed, like I lost my job, I lost my car, I had my own place, you know, I had everything. And I got diagnosed with it's called Meniere's disease. I get like vertigo out of nowhere. And I mean, they couldn't keep me at work, you know, they couldn't keep me, you know, I couldn't keep paying, you know. I fucking love my car, but you know, unfortunately, you know, God had a different plan for me. So
Yeah,
that's
and
when when I hit up Snow, and I was just like, yo, whatever you trying to do, like, let's do it. And she flew me out like 2 weeks after that. So
it's crazy how life can be. You always hear those people going through the most craziest struggles that have like the most amazing success stories at the end.
Yeah.
So your success story, I think, is just beginning. I think that you know that because, you know, with all the recognition, like you said, from a small town, just suddenly, you know, off of Twitter and social media, like, I want to sign this guy, and you're on tour with Snow, and she's one of my favorite rap artists, and you know, she's definitely representing for Raza.
Of course.
And so for you to be able to be on that tour, you know, she's been here a couple of times, and you know, she had so much just to say about you.
You know, this guy crossed the border and became legal and now has a rap career and is touring the country. Some of y'all rappers have no excuse for what the hell y'all are doing to not leave your city.
There
like, real shit.
She gave everybody a tongue lashing on that, but you're definitely an inspiration to her and to us. Thank you for being here at HustleTown Network.
appreciate it. Thank you y'all.
Already.
For sure.
Tune in next time for another episode of the HustleTown Network with Jessica Jeanz on 97.9 The Box.
They on their way, shit gon' be straight. Lord, give me faith, yeah, yeah. I've been working, oh yeah. I've been working, oh yeah. They on their way, shit gon' be straight. Lord, give me faith, yeah, yeah. I've been working, oh yeah. I've been working, oh yeah.
What do you do when your parents is doing bad and it's dream that you keep on chasing and bringing in any cash? I'm fucking everything up, but I'm doing all that I can. Cause I ain't working enough, but enough was never the plan. See, we've been working all night, me and EC, just trying to get us a slice like we at CC's. It seems we getting nothing done when we sleep. I just wish everybody could see what we see. Bitch, I'm influenced by everything that I've been around. I'm bringing HustleTown letters fuck with the windows down. In a small town, 4K the population. My mind is racing, I keep on pacing, ain't no vacation. Me and the crew riding reckless in a golden Nissan, no license. Yeah, the motherfucker police, and on top of that we got Gooseman sitting up in the trunk. We knowing the consequences, but still not giving a fuck. Drinking my thoughts away, tomorrow's a brighter day. Hip-hop was trying to leave until I convinced her to stay. Voices inside my head, but I still don't know what they saying. Demons outside my window trying to prevent me from praying. Yeah. Voices inside my head, but I still don't know what they saying. Yeah. Voices inside my head, but I still don't know what they saying. Yeah. Demons outside my window trying to prevent me from praying. One time.
Shit gon' be straight. Lord, give me faith, yeah, yeah. I've been working, oh yeah. I've been working, oh yeah. They on their way, shit gon' be straight. Lord, give me faith, yeah, yeah. I've been working, oh yeah. I've been working, oh yeah. Look, I've been out here working like I ain't tired. I'm picking up every piece and I'm putting out every fire. I'm solving everyone's problem till every issue is ironed. I'm done created a matriarch, now it's down to the wire. It's time to show me they got me, cause I've been losing my strength. Swear to God that I'm happy with every decision made. But if I could talk about anything, half the people I paid, half the people I put on just wanted a little fame. When it was about their problems, I helped them in every way. Soon as I lost my footing, I seen the energy change. All of a sudden I am the competition and wait. All of them started fucking with people they used to hate. Now every piece of advice that I gave them is in my way. Everything that I taught them is how they trying to play. And I'm not the type to be salty, but baby, there's just one thing that you trying to make better moves. But bitch, I created the game and I got me a fucking ace that you never thought I would have. Smiling in my face, but you know I'ma make them mad when I pull out the fucking move that I planned as soon as they shifted. Cause there's one thing about bitches like me that been in the trenches. I lost it all in a second and made it back and consistently, simply kicked it into higher gear when they was dissing me physically, visibly. You could tell a new me has risen. And all of you fucking bitches that thought you could fucking get to me, you're about to eat your words like a dinner, yeah. Let your ego get you all up in your feelings, yeah. I just let them all play themselves out. Y'all forgot that you was fucking with a winner, yeah. Beginners, yeah, let everybody think they got me figured, yeah. But please believe I didn't get this far by being bitter, yeah. I got tired, vibed higher, went higher, better ones. These youngins got a point to prove, better run.
Yo, what up? It's the infamous Tex. And if you're down with the underground, be sure to support the movement by liking the HustleTown Network on Facebook and following us on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram at HustleTownNet. That's right, Latinos stand up.